make some playoff predictions.
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
The starters for the Portland Trailblazers. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And it's Thibault in at the 3. Now, here's Thibault. Following the miss by MP. And the rejection by MP. In the corner, it's Bridges. Back to MP. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Thibault. Lillard outside. Lots of room. Bridges with the board. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice.
Right there, taking what the D gave them.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
And Lillard kicks to Nurkic. Now, here's Thibault. He's guarded by Johnson. Here's Nurkic. Over Jenkins. Nurkic can't hit. For Brooklyn, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Here's Bridges. A rebound by Simons. And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You cannot afford to do that when you're in an opponent's building. You got to knock down free throws. That cost them.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
All eyes on Dame that time, so he just moves the ball casually right to the open teammate.
Here's Dinwiddie. Portland making their last shot. Pass to Claxton. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. Last time they met was in Portland this season.
Yeah, and looking back at their
Is
last
that?
game against this
What the
club,
is
they
that?
were badly out.
Opportunity to stand up as a man, to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is. And he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. Good on the bucket.
I love the determination from MP not backing off because of all the physicality in there.
Passes it to Sharp. And here is Simons. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Knicks in New York. Now the pass to Winslow. 6 to shoot. Pass to Grant. Uncovered. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. Nurkic has got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers.
Such a big body down there. Nurkic battling.
Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Dinwiddie, the bounce pass. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of
East Thibault subbed in for Justice Winslow. Greg, we know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Now, here's Simons. Following the miss by MP.
Second quarter.
Simons kicks to Thibault. Pass to Grant. Fires the three. Portland again missing.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And there's Jenkins. That's good on the assist by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists in the game. Now, here's Simon. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Thibault with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. Simon's with the ball. Shoots over Dinwiddie. The shot's good from Simon.
The handles right there from Simon. Great job of just creating enough space for him to do the damage.
And the first timeout called of the game for...
With that quick first step. And with his skill and athleticism, boy, the sky's the limit.
The other post spot. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. And it's Thibault in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Dinwiddie. After the miss from Damian Lillard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Not just a great ball player, MP is also great in the community. The things that he does, the people he touches, is really a great example for youngsters out there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low number.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Jenkins. Portland trailing here. Passes it to Simons. Lillard with it. Defended by Dinwiddie. Grant surveying the D. Johnson with the rebound.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Bridges passes to Dinwiddie. To the paint. Here's Jenkins. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Grant. To the middle. Here's Thibault. And the rejection by MP.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Johnson against Grant. Just his first attempt. Portland grabs the miss. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Thibault. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off him.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now, here's Bridges. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Well, Bridges doing a good job fighting hard past the foul, even after the release.
Brooklyn shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And the season numbers for them.
Both free throws good from Bridges.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Lillard, the pass to Simons. Grant at the elbow. Shoots over Jenkins. Tries again. That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Grant.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Now here's Jenkins. 12 points for him.
Not pretty. You've just got to shake off a miss like that.
Greg, you take a look at Nurkic. He is at his best going against big-name centers.
Nurkic is the kind of player who rises to a challenge, can be a bit inconsistent.
Shoot, pulls up from the corner. A rebound by the Nets.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Dinwiddie passes to Jenkins to take the lead. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Thibault. Back to Lillard. Simons from outside. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Dinwiddie dishes to Jenkins. Yep, that one goes in there. Now it's a 3-point Nets lead.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Now, here's Thibault. Portland moving the ball around. And the
Snap. Get that shit out of here, Greg!
rejection by MP. Over to the left wing. Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Bridges against Simon. Down low. Here's Nurkic. Shoots over Jenkins. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Nurkic with the pump fake does a good job fooling the defender that time.
That free throw, no good.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
He hits the second from the line.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
And there's Jenkins. That's good on the assist by Dinwiddie. And the Nets lead by 4. Now a timeout called by Portland. MP really making a difference here. Reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Chauncey Billups coaching up his team during that break. He's pleased at points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Johnson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nets?
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that 3-point line.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Trailblazers trail by 6. Here's Lillard. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
To the inside. Stolen by Grant. And taken away by Johnson.
2 minutes to play.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Johnson's got 4 this quarter.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Lillard against Dinwiddie. Now, here's Lillard. He's tightly guarded. Here's Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Lillard against Dinwiddie. 14 feet away. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
And here's MP for 3. And it's Portland with the...
Lillard just plays with a flat-out edge. Dangerous as a player who knows how to draw contact inside.
That's the first. That turns the lead to 6. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
And good aggressive basketball on that trip. Drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
Here's Jenkins. And the rebound by Nurkic. Bridges against Simon. Here's the feed to Grant. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Grant knows his role and willing to take over during key parts of the game. As long as he stays within himself, he can make those kind of contributions.
Now, here's Bridges. On the line, it counts.
Big time shot from MP, stepping up when the team needed one. No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. 29 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Some noise, everyone.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Damian Lillard.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Simons kicks to Thibault. Grant the pass to Lillard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on MP.
With the lineup out there, that might be the last guy you want to foul. Dame's got some of the best free throw numbers in history.
Good on the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. The free throw is good from Lillard.
And now down to a one-possession game. Those foul shots, huge.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they foul intention. Hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Lillard against Dinwiddie. And the rejection by MP. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant. 11 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And an intentional foul right there.
His third personal foul. 14 foul. At the line, Nicholas Claxton. At the line, 2 times.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
Lillard from outside. No good that time. And so it's Brooklyn with the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For